When you're walking in obedience to God, there will be seasons where it feels like you are going backwards, worse than stagnant, when actually you are moving forward faster than ever, and you are about to see a big breakthrough, a suddenly moment of God where the walls of Jericho come crashing down. This is what happened with Joseph. After God revealed his dream, his calling to him, his brothers throw him in a pit to die, then they sell him to slavery, and then he was thrown into prison because of false accusations. This literally would have felt like he was moving backwards instead of forwards towards the promise being fulfilled.
Pharaoh pulled Joseph out of prison and set him as ruler over all the land. So when Joseph was in the lowest place in the prison, he was just about to see the promise fulfilled.
Now, I experienced this in my life. I was given this prophecy over my life that God was calling me to reach the nations, and that revival was now and was spreading all over the world. But for 4.5 years, our church got smaller and smaller and smaller, from 20 to 15 to 10 to 5 down to even 2. But once we were at our smallest moment where it felt like we had gone backwards the most, that is when revival broke out. That is when God made the walls of Jericho to come crashing down. A video I had put out, God breathed upon this video. It went viral. So many people received miracles on the video. The rest is history. Feeling like you are going backwards, it's important to know this is a time of testing. This is a time where God can test you in a greater way because you can handle more. So now is the time to not be annoyed and complain like, why do I feel stagnant? Why do I feel like I'm going backwards? I feel like God should be moving now upon my obedience. He is moving in the spiritual realm. You're just being tested. Be patient. Be expectant. There's a suddenly moment coming. The walls of Jericho are going to come crashing down soon. Get ready. Rest in God. Trust His perfect timing. You don't want to regret this moment in the future. Not being content and resting in God and being aware of how He works. When you are obedient to God, you can't go wrong. When you are obedient to God, there's no such thing as being stagnant and going backwards. In the spiritual realm, you are moving forward every day. In the spiritual realm, God is transforming you every day to be more like Him, to prepare you to step into the promised land and to be able to walk in that promise and never lose it. Be blessed, be encouraged. You're going forward. You're gonna see suddenly moments. You're gonna see the walls of Jericho come crashing down. You will see the promise fulfilled.